We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Teoscar Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Teoscar Hernandez is retired to lead off the ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Zobrist. And that ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder Sean Shea.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Second,
here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. His history with Jake Arrieta. He has been silent. 0 for 13. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Batting six.
Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Russell Martin now. His history with Jake Arrieta. 4 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it one away. Here's Addison Russell.
The shortstop, Addison.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Here's Jason Hayward now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, the pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. So striding forward now, Devin Travis. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Marco Estrada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, here's Javier Baez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Martin has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Jake Arrieta. He, of course, no slouch at the plate, as he in fact took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back.
Right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And they'll get him at the plate. And talk about a fortuitous turnaround. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Bryant.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set and the 0-1. Right field. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Toronto, catcher Russell
Skied into
Martin.
straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounded, foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher.
So striding in, Marco Estrada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ben Zobrist.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some.
And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. There's Baez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Arrieta.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Center
now.
fielder.
John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Left side. Backhanded. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here comes the right fielder, Jose.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 19.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Troy Tulowitzki stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Russell's got it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
A shot down the first baseline. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the young catcher. Wilson Contreras. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here comes the first pitch. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tie. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball right side. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
All right, fielder number 22.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Second baseman, number
Here's
9.
Javier Baez.
Javier
2 outs and 2
Baez.
runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Arrieta. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at third.
Center fielder,
Working to keep them in the game here. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Marco Estrada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kendrys Morales will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Your
Danny
attention,
Barnes is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Toronto,
bottom half of the...
number 24.
Coming to the plate
Danny
now,
Barnes.
Chris Bryant. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. Swing and a miss
Leading
on the
off for the
slider,
Cubs.
0-1.
Now
Third
that is
baseman.
power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Zobrist is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Zobrist giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Baez has it on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
On 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please